we're going live on YouTube. I think the data is being received. I'm holding. We're still holding. I'm holding. There, I see it. We've activated. We've activated the stream. I think we're just straight live. Okay, wow. That's a little scary. Didn't think. Yep, we are. Okay. That happens way quicker. So normally I schedule the streams on YouTube because it's just easier and it's kind of what I'm used to. I used to run live streams for well, actually I still do. I run live streams for the local college. And what we do is we do a scheduled live stream and we send out the link to like family and that kind of stuff. It's for the School of Performing Arts. And we send out the link to the family and that kind of stuff. It's really easy. It's great. The nice thing about it is you get a lot of control on the back end. You get to decide when it actually, like you get to hit the button that lets the platform receive the live stream. And then you actually get to press another button which makes it go live. It's great. It's fantastic. However, that didn't do it. And that scared me a little. Anyway, also, I don't know if others deal with this, but sometimes they splatter mayonnaise on the burger like it's the aftermath of a Doom map. Simply way too much. By the way, if you're tuning in from YouTube, welcome. You've missed the Just Chatting section, which takes place exclusively on Twitch. So, you know, if you wanted to check it out, you'll have to watch this on Twitch tomorrow. For now, we're going to be jumping on into a little game that you may know called Grounded. I'm going to boot that up. I'm actually going to boot up Steam first, and then we're going to play some Grounded. I'm looking forward to it very much. Let me bring this up over here. And really putting the bro in Brody right now. Listen here, Ollie. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what you think you subscribe to. Could you imagine just getting really confrontational about it? Shit. I don't know. I'm almost too hot for my hat right now. And I know what you're thinking. Brody, you're an attractive youth. I can't do it. Receive an insult. Ollie, your order at Burger King scares me. Let's get some of that energy out. Hold on. That wasn't good enough. Hold on. I hope you get Burger King foot lettuce on your next Burger King order. And when you tell me that they gave you Burger King foot lettuce, I'll say, I don't even care. Fucking get owned. Get owned. Get owned. All right, hold on. It's a little far. Jeez, this guy's crazy. What the hell is he talking about, dude? He's talking about all sorts of crazy shit. Okay. I'm just changing the title on the stream. Alright, give me one sec. I just saw GTA Wasted screen IRL. Yeah, you better. Shit. I should get the sound effect for that. That'd be good. I think that would really add to the production quality that we've got going on here. This obviously top tier production quality. And by the way, if you haven't been here in the last little bit, I've stopped doing my face on the gameplay because I've gotten a lot of complaints that it scares people, and it scares small children. So we're actually gonna just have the gameplay on in the background. So yeah, we'll deal with that. And I hope you guys thoroughly enjoy. All right. That's crazy. Yeah, it is crazy. These kids are crazy. They're so scared of me. Pussies, you know? All right.
My name's Peter. My friends call me Pete.
This is practically me. Let's be honest. Yard world name. Really should have thought of this. Oh, jeez. After what you said earlier in the stream, I'd believe you. What did I say earlier? What did I say earlier? Hold on. Lord Jesus Christ, you're gonna have to be like way more specific than that. I said so many things. I was speaking so quickly and at a rapid pace in a way that is, oh, the KFC thing? Oh, for sure. Yardies and nuts. I like it. I like it. I like it. That's the one. Yardies nuts. Am I right? Got him. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm returning to my baseline. I'm getting there.
You can't run from me, you foul beast! You think you outsmarted me? The mighty Muldoon? I don't think so, Yoked. Stay tuned for what happens next on Yoked Girth. Now, a word from our sponsor.
Brother,
Kids, are you ready for
she
a new wild
yoking
and
on my
wacky
girth
unyoked
until I...
flavor? Introducing Apricot.
Anyway.
It's a punch to the gut. So stop by, fill up, and make sure you get your Billy Hog hot dog before you jet away.
Hot dog, damn, dude. Hot diggity damn.
Good morning, Brook Hollow. Today is October 20, 1990. This is your news. We have a special breaking report. The police department has released information that more local teenagers have gone missing. They were last seen earlier this week, and the only connection between the teenagers is that they are all students at Brook Hollow High School. This could be linked to the disturbing trend of other possible abductions and missing teenagers from our otherwise quiet town. If anyone has seen the teenagers or has any other information, please contact the police department. The mayor of Brook Hollow has put a curfew into effect for anyone under 18 starting tonight.
The only connection is they are all very small. That's good. I like that. They probably should have been tipped off a little bit earlier about that. But, you know, sometimes you just miss those little details, you know?
Wow. This is incredible.
Wow. I'm sure this is so loud. We'll get things adjusted once we get in here. I'm popping out. Break it out of a cage and I'll do it just fine because I want to be small. And I don't know, man. There we go. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I've just got some stuff to do. Some admin work. Jeez. Everything's so small now. And I'm such a big guy. What the fuck is this character, dude? What the fuck is this character, dude? Who is this guy? Why is he so handsome? Shit! I keep trying to... Oh, I'm gonna let you in on what's happening behind the scenes here. I'm trying desperately to move one of my browsers over, and normally it's split screen with my other screen, and I have half and half, and it's awesome, you know. Usually right now it's really PMEO. It's really PMEO, man. Oh, son of a bitch. Come on. And you can't see any of it, so I'm just cursing and swearing to myself. It feels like I'm going crazy. Anyway, okay, I think we're good. All right, nice. Okay. Slowly making our way, and we emerge into what is known as the backyard. Wow. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do.
Taking a look.
Hey, let me see what you are.
Got one.
Got one. It's a bumblebee. What the hell? Oh, what's that guy? Oh, that's a plant. Okay. Let's. Maybe we'll just.
Signal detected.
What?
What's that?
Microsoft Sam.
It sounds like a radio signal. It must be being transmitted from nearby.
Okay. We're gonna gather up some resources really quick. Yo.
Ovidoidia.
God, he fucking snarling, ain't he?
A common example of the Formicidae family.
God damn. We be peeping all sorts of shit out here. All right, before we use the
logic
ASL
dictates
tournament.
that there are probably more of these stations around.
Yeah.
Maybe if I keep searching, I'll find some clues.
Science.
Someone?
Yo, Joe Cook, what's up, dude? Welcome on in. Welcome on in, my friend. How you doing today? We're gonna be we're building our first base. I used to play this game quite a bit. It's been a while though. And we're starting fresh. Starting anew. Hold on. Sorry. BRB need to do some chores. All right, Seiji. We'll be here. Eagerly awaiting you. I'm sure that there's something that I'm supposed to do in here, right? Power fluctuations are within an acceptable range. The machine itself continues to operate as expected. Weatherproofing of the platform components is holding up quite well. The pylons, however, are a finicky trio. Maintaining the beam angles requires regular obstruction removal. The art is simply too alive for precision instruments. Oh, Euclidean space, you fickle mistress. Reminder, check embiggening cell diagnosis before end-of-day protocols. Incredible. Okay, grab these snack bars, because I'm a hungry guy. I'm a hungry man with hungry plans, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyway. I'm pretty new to the game. I'm playing now also? Nice. Well, if you have any questions along the way, I can certainly help you out. It's funny you've arrived here. I actually used to make tutorials for this game, and I'm planning on making a few more. So legitimately, if you have any questions, like, feel free to ask. We need to grab another couple of rocks, I believe. Also, I feel like we need to adjust our field of view. I feel like it's way too zoomed in. Let's go to 110. Let's apply that. That feels a little bit better. 90 is like way too small. Let's see. Craft. What do we need? So we need some plant fiber, I'm sure. Yeah, we need some plant fiber. We need 2 pebbles, we're good there, and we need 1 more sprig. Okay, so we're just gonna be looking for a little bit of plant fiber. Delicious. This will probably be good here shortly. And I think what we want to do for our first base, I'm kind of thinking, and this is kind of crazy,
Look at the size
but
of that thing. It's
I'm
probably the
kind of
size
thinking
a-
I want to like
A bathroom scale?
have my base either in here, underneath this leaf, or somewhere around this area, because I really want to kind of use the natural environment to shield me from any predators. I'd like to use as much of like the environment as I can to protect myself. And we're close to the gnats here, so it's a decent food source. Anyway, that's perhaps getting ahead of myself a little bit. Let's craft a few of these. All right, we're gonna craft one a damn. Can I make something else as well? No, son of a bitch. Okay. Actually, let's grab a little bit more plant fiber and a couple more sprigs so we can do that. It would be nice to have a weapon. You know, in these trying times, it would be nice to have something you can rely on. And sometimes that's a big stick with a point at the end of it. You know? Actually, I think in a lot of cases, it's a big stick with a point at the end of it. More than you might think. Sadly enough. Fuck, Seiji, you reminded me I have chores too! Very creature build of you. It is very creature build. Now, when you say creature build, Ollie, this is gonna date me. Are you talking about the creatures? Like perhaps the creatures from way back in the day? The YouTubers?
Science.
I remember when I was growing up, I watched a lot of like Sly Fox Hound and like Uber Hacksaw Nova and Immortal HD and like all those guys over at the creatures. I don't know if that's a relatable experience for anybody else.
Curiosity killed the tiny Pete.
All right, this one's a little
Looks like this thing
jank.
hooks up with those lasers. I don't think that worked properly. It seems like the machine needs all 3 lasers to function. Maybe
Looks
there's a
like
way to
you're
fix it.
interrupting. Boom. You're done, son. Hold on. I'm taking this back to the lab. Putting this back in the discombobulator. Let's go see what we can fucking make with this shit. Suddenly I forget how to spell. That's okay. Oh, SSOH PKC. Oh, dude. I loved Seamus. Seamus was my favorite. I'm right there with you. I hope he's doing okay. You know?
Science.
I haven't seen or heard anything from him in years. I used to love watching his Mario ROM hacks and like anytime that he would play through like Pokemon and everything like that. Yo, Ghouls, welcome on in. How are you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. We're just getting started. All right. So we've got to head over to that laser and free it up.
Tower to Nat, say intentions. Your flight path is not clear.
Almost. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Hold. Nah. Oh, man. That was closer than I thought it was going to be. All right. Let's head off towards the danger. What sort of mischievous presence
Whoa, why don't you
shall
just
we
stay
find?
over there, small red insect?
Stabby, stabby.
Consulting Detective Weevil, hot on the trail. He's got a nose for the truth.
There's a lot going on here. A lot of sounds. I can't quite see him, but he's around here somewhere. Anyway, we'll just continue on. We'll pretend he doesn't exist. All right. Enough of that. No chewing the wires. Come on. Everybody out here chewing on the damn wires. Okay, we're gonna need a torch to get into there. So we're gonna need a little bit of that. Any more of this shit around? Yeah.
Taking a look.
Oops. Oh god. The hell is that? Is that an infected thing? An infected bug? That's what I hate about being so close to the haze so early, is just everything is terrible over here, actually. Everything's really and truly awful. Where? Oh, there you are. Okay. Okay, we're good. Don't worry. We're totally fine. Everything's cool. I'm good. What about you? We're doing fantastic here, ghouls. Thanks for asking, buddy. We're doing fantastic. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be working on our first build. We're going to talk about some things that you want to look for in terms of what you want around your first build, and we're gonna try to make it as decent as humanly possible. We got, what is that effect? Hold on. Where is that? This one. Thirsty. Crease. How did we get? Oh yes, duh. Because we haven't drank anything yet. Okay. Chase it down. Mustard.
Water filtration
Thank
tablets
you.
needed.
Okay. Let's craft. We probably have enough for a torch. We are missing so much. Okay. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I was kind of thinking we would need some dried grass, but didn't think we'd need that much. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't read what else we needed. I should have, but I've got a really short attention span. Like, it's dangerously short. Okay, let's craft 2 of those, and we can craft the torch. Nice. Should move it on to our person. There we go. Incredible. Oh, actually, I want to put that in my offhand. There we go. Can we not? There we go. I was about to say, I'm sure we can. There we go. Best character, by the way? Yeah, my boy Pete. He is me incarnated in video game format. Like, if you want to know what young Brody was, it's pretty much Pete. Like, you don't have to go far. Oh God, they're everywhere. What are you doing here? Go! It's not for you. God, risking life and limb out here. And for what? And for what? Give me that. Give me that. I'm gonna get in there someday. I don't know if I have to get in there right now, but one of these days I'm gonna get in there. Mark my word. Is there any other? Yeah, there's one more of these guys. Nice. Okay. We can head back.
That aphid as a pet.
Once we do this, and once we, yeah, actually, like, once we do this, I think we're gonna want to start building a little makeshift hut for ourselves. That way we have somewhere at least to come back to. Okay. Easy. We're done. Right? We beat the game?
My bad?
We did not beat the game. I regret to inform you, we did not beat the game. This is really tragic. I was really anticipating that we would be done, and that this would actually be my submission to the speedrunning community. But as you can see, maybe not so much. Cool. What are the best early game mutations? That's a good question. There's a few pretty decent ones, like, you know, the basic stuff that you can get from just like chopping and hammering and that kind of stuff. That's all really useful. There's also one that's really beneficial when you let me open up the map here. When you befriend the red ant hill queen, something really interesting happens. You get this achievement, or you get this mutation that allows the ants here, like the red soldier ants, to be neutral towards you. So what you could actually do, and I was thinking about this, I think what you could realistically do is create a base around the anthill and use the red soldier ants as like a bit of guards for your base. All right, we're gonna have to start taking these to ye old scanner. But can you ride them? Honestly, a tremendous question. I know you can in the second game, but the second game really doesn't play well on my computer. It really doesn't want to do that well. By the way, folks, can you let me know if the gameplay is a little loud in comparison to my voice? Would much appreciate. Actually, I have to do something really quick. Really quickly, I must do this. Okay, have to do that. Yeah. All right. Let me know if you guys have any issues hearing the gameplay now. Game is a little loud. Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking. Let's try that out. Hopefully that's a little bit better. You can let me know. How do I get higher tier weapons? Depends what you're stuck on, man. If you want some tier 2 weapons, I have a tutorial over on the YouTube page if you follow the links down below the stream. But what you can do is I go over to the hedge, and there are some spider web sacks up there. I break them down, and they'll give you some bug parts so you can get tier 2 weapons. If you're looking for tier 3, you got to go up to the upper yard, and that's a little tough. It's usually fine until the narrator yells raw science. So true, and he does yell it. There's no chill in this guy's voice. It's pure like blood pump and adrenaline, you know? That's some wild shit. Ideally, you know, I would actually really like to build our first base around here really closely. So what I might even do is I might use this as our kind of natural cover, and I might make this leaf our first base. I think that could be really cool. Okay. Let's start chopping some stuff. We should also work on getting a little fire set up. Which animal gives you gnat fuzz? I'm gonna make a bow. That would be gnats, I think. They're up. You can find them usually around any water source. So like For instance, gnats are really close by here. Hold. They are in this little clover pond, or this little clover area beside the starting thing here. I can't think of what it's called, but they usually fly around here. I'm surprised that we don't see any at the moment. I think I may have killed the ones that were around here earlier. Anyways, they usually fly around here. If you come here, you'll certainly find them. All right, let's start eating some of the mushrooms that we picked up earlier. Actually, let's eat some of the snack bars. You know, you know, I think we should eat well when we can. Big believer that we should eat well when we can. All right. We're also picking up lots of plant fiber from this, which is fantastic. You love to see that because we're certainly going to need it. I think we're going to have to make a lot of ropes. And that's going to be real helpful. Okay. That should probably be enough for to get us started. Let's build a little here. What I like to do is I like to start with like a little bit of half wall stuff. That way we can kind of build ourselves a little bit of a walk up to it. And by that I mean we want to build a little tiny bit of a foundation. I think that'll work. I don't know which direction you're going. I think that's probably good. And then what we'll do is on the other side, we'll do the same thing. There we go. And I'm just gonna grab a bunch of this shit. Okay, we're thirsty. Grab a little bit of water here while we can. And then we're gonna, I'm telling you, we're gonna build something like pretty nifty here out of this leaf. I'm kind of excited for it. I've never really done any builds out of like really unconventional things like this. So I'm actually kind of pumped to see what we can put together. Now, what I want to do is we're gonna need floors. Where's floors at? Wall. Half wall. Am I crazy? Am I nuts? Can we not make floors? Hold on, that can't be right. Okay, for the time being, let's worry about blocking things out. Let's worry about blocking things out. And we'll do that. Okay. And for the most part, we're gonna make use of there. That'll be enough to do it. Ugh, that's gonna look ugly, but that's okay. That's okay for now. We'll just we're getting ourselves prepared, you know, so nothing can kill us. Hopefully. Things said moments before disaster, you know. We'll make sure that this all connects down to the bottom later. We won't worry about that so much just yet. Is it true that the Bone Trident is one of the highest DPS? That's a great question. I actually have no idea. I wouldn't doubt it though, just because the spears are such fast weapons. They tend to be really, really decent, and they tend to actually be my like go-to weapons. Because if you're good at blocking, as long as you have a fast weapon, you can pretty much take on anything in this game. All right, we're almost there. Then we'll work on making a little lean-to for ourselves, and then a little fire for ourselves as well. We'll need to build some roofing onto this to add on to our leaf defense. It's ugly, but man, you know, it's gonna be functional, and that's really all you can ask for. Okay, let's grab some more of these really quick. I think what I want to do on here, not that, I guess. We'll do full walls. Actually, we will just do jeez, a roof on that. There we go. All right, we'll do those two sections, and then we're I think we're good enough for the time being. How do you block with a shield? You have to put it in your offhand, and then you'll have to right click in the same way that you try to like block anything with like a regular weapon in your hand. Like, I'm right clicking. I don't know if you're playing on a console or anything like that. I don't know what the controls are. Okay. Where'd the rest of this go? Oh, there it is. Okay. You know what? So far, so good. I think we're doing pretty all right over here. I'm gonna toss that for now. I'm glad we have this torch. It's really being helpful so far. It is about to go out though. And we're gonna be in for a world of hurt. That's not true. Science makes you yell like that too, Ollie. You know what? I'm glad. Bill Nye the Science Guy would be really happy to hear that. He would be really happy to hear that. Okay, I want a couple more of these. I do want some more pebbles if I can find them really quick. Yay. Okay, perfect. I don't want to stay out here too long because there is an orb weaver spider that'll probably come around pretty soon. And I'm gonna be honest, we're not ready for him. We're not ready to fight that guy. We're not that guy. We're just not that guy. Okay. You need to unlock multi-floor with science to get floors. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, we want to make. Okay, this is already feeling a little bit more homey. This is great. Fantastic. This is nice. Oh yeah, this is nice. All right. Making a little bit of a lean-to for ourselves. I want it to be somewhere kind of on flat land, so right there is fine. And I also want a spit roast, a roasting spit. We need to gather some dried there's gotta be some dry stuff around here somewhere, right? Is that what this is? Yeah, you're dry grass. Nice. All right, and then we gotta get back there in a hurry. We cannot be out here too long. Because now we're in danger. This is the time of night when you don't want to be out there. Okay. Take a sip of one of these while we can. Son of a bitch. Okay. There's the baseball. We're on the other side of that. Nice. Okay. And all of a sudden, boom. Things are feeling homey. There we go. We got breakfast cooking, and we're gonna go to sleep. One, we're gonna set our spawn point. That's super important. Hold on. I never knew you could block in this game. I'm still learning. Oh, dude. That's all good. I got like 4 stations unlocked though. Nice. That's awesome. All right. So our first night was a success. We've got food here that'll do us for today. That's going to be nice. And now I'm feeling a lot better. Oh, nice. We even have water above our house. That's awesome. I'm feeling a lot better about where we go from here. We even can drink nasty water if we want to in our own home. What a joy. What a luxury. Incredible. Okay. What I think we're going to want to do now is maybe even just make a little bit of storage. I think that'll be beneficial, and maybe make a couple of these too. We're going to want to make a canteen pretty quick. But what I think we're going to really need for the time being, I'd love to make a sprig bow. But for the time being, we're going to focus on getting some shells. And we're going to focus on getting can I not make a little? Oh, I have to research it, I think. I think I have to research some clover really quick. Bup, bup, bup. There we go. How do you set the spawn point? You set the spawn point by looking at the at your lean-to. It should give you the option to set your spawn point. Either your lean-to, a bed, anything you got. Mushroom slurry, nice.
I'm loving all this raw science, let me tell you. Let me tell you.
All right, beautiful. You love to see it. No more charges on this one, so we're gonna go. Ooh, build a workbench. Hold on. I know we're gonna need these for this. So, B for workbench. Ah, shit. We need so much. Putting the workbench in the middle of the water, there's no problem with that. No issue at all. I can't see any issue. Can you? All right, we'll go over here. There's a little bit of sap that grows on these trees. Now, one of the things that I've been looking for with this base, and I know the base isn't like, it's not fancy or it's not crazy or anything like that, but one of the things that I am looking for with it is that I want it to be close to a lot of different things. So one, I want it to be close to sap. I want it to be close to dry grass. I want it to be close to food with these weevils. And I want it to be close to this. Because in the beginning of the game, you're going to be doing so much scanning that being so far away from it, it really just doesn't make any sense. So the closer you can get, and the closer you can have a base to one of these scanners, the better off you're going to be. All right, there we go. Nice. We can do a lot now. Okay. Beautiful. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe we didn't have that, so we couldn't make a... There it is, storage basket. Can we make these? Nice. Let's make a storage basket really quick, and then we'll get moving. Let's relocate that. It just looks too close. What I want to do is I want to make sure that I'm not carrying too much of this stuff because, like, you know, you can die. You can die, or you can really gather a lot of stuff along the way. So let's just put the stuff that we don't need in here, and we'll take the bare necessities. We'll take lots of food with us. Make sure that we've got some bandages. I think we're in a good shape. Let's head towards the oak tree. I'm on PS5. What do you mean by lean to? That's what this thing is called. The bed that we made. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, lean to. Your little it's not really much of a bed, but you know, you get the point. You sleep there. And if you don't have one of those, buddy, you gotta get you one of them. They're nice. It's real nice to have one of them. All right, I think we should be able to unlock some good stuff from whenever we get up to the oak tree lab as well here. Let's really quick add this and this. Oh, we can also put this on 6. Let's eat those really quick. And we'll eat 3. Nice.
You love some juice. Thank you for the juice.
Oh, here's one of the other spacer machines. Spacer lasers. It's always nice to get a little bit of a top-down view. Okay, so we're not too far away from the lab. Something's going on over there. I'll go check it out. All right. I think as long as we can travel along these routes, we'll probably be relatively okay. There's a lot of things that are gonna want to eat us in this first half. Sticking along the routes is gonna be pretty good. What we need to do, and I'm now realizing, is we need to make a hammer really soon. Because I would love to take some of these chestnuts, but we simply can't. We just simply can't. We simply do not have the resources. I don't think, anyways. Yeah, I gotta bust them. I gotta bust the nuts. But sadly, I ain't got nothing to bust the nuts with. And truly, I don't think there's a sadder sentence I could have said. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're crazy in there. A couple of them. This is fun, Brody. Did the game audio cut out? Oh no, I hope not. What if I did this? Hold on. Something that I gotta remember to do here. I wish I could remember it, man. That's okay. We can just do that for now. All right. Let me know if the audio's
Keep that aphid as a
back.
pet.
Hopefully it is. Okay. I was hoping to record my my mic and this audio separately.
Those look like
But, I'll have to figure that out.
geometric shapes in that paint thing. They can't
Audio
be
back?
real.
Cool.
I have isolated the source of the particle irregularities. They appear to be a byproduct of the shrinking process. If I adjust the machine to account for their existence, it should be the key to the de-shrinking, expanding process. Virgil, please bring up the readings for the irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particle traces. Ugh, that name is going to get tiresome. while you're at it, rename all references to the irregular covalent SMPI-42Z particle to raw science.
Order received. Raw science identified. Does it require cooking, flipping, or grilling?
So true.
No, none of those. Categorization.
That answer is not permitted, according to health code standards governing the handling of raw food items.
Burgle's a real one for asking those questions. Because, you know, if it don't involve flipping or grilling, he's just not interested. And, you know, I really appreciate and respect that level of dedication to sense of self. There's something about it, you know, it's inspiring. Just gonna steal all of this sap. Thank you for the water. Warning, air containment critical. Oh, air contamination critical. Hold on. The Black Anthill. Yee. Yee. None of that seems great, I'm gonna be honest with you. After successful miniaturization of a single complex electronic device, Test 44, Test 45 will attempt to shrink one full box of the devices. Upon embiggening, subjects will be inspected and tested to ensure proper functionality. Failure, miniaturization successful, but embiggening and further testing is impossible at the moment. Subject was confiscated by the curious honeybee. Recovery unlikely. Box obliterated. Miniature scabs are certainly stuck in every nook and cranny of the yard. Ooh, that's good to know. Why, hello there!
Let me try to help!
System reboot in progress.
I love his little spatula hand. What's he got in his hand?
Hand.
Is that a griddle?
Burgle, acting science manager for this project. I am also a robot.
Yo,
I am
Thomas.
sure this all must
Welcome on
be
in,
very
bud.
disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain.
Tomas.
I suspect you are miniaturized. Why are you here in the yard? I do not know. A recent power surge has caused a massive raw science containment explosion. This lab, as you can see, is a disaster.
So
And
true.
what's worse, the explosion has disrupted my computing power.
Okay.
Sorry to pile on the bad news, my new friend. How can I be? You are here.
I'm just gonna skip through this.
Dr. Tully he is
We gotta
also
start
my
storylines. Oh god, there's so
now
much.
it seems you and given my best. In other words, drinking can be to return to your. Unfortunately, I am sorry, but it.
Okay.
Haha! Processing. Memory for org. I am without those Dr. Tully auxiliary.
We're
super
almost there.
kits. If we are going to,
So
I
much
suggest
sound,
exploring
dude.
Dr. Tully has each lab is processing. Air, cheese, and
Error.
fries. But we are in luck. I would the
Okay.
hedge lab. You will find the head. Try to find the. That reminds me. Head
Yep.
over to the. Once you are registered,
Okay.
ASL in my
Alright.
science. Log on to
Jesus.
the. Unless you have an exponent.
Oh my god, dude, that was so much. It was so loud. Okay, give me this raw science.
Science.
I'm holding raw science in my hands. What does it even mean?
The super duper machine. Love it. You'd love to see it. Oh shit, that room is new. I've never seen that room. The assistant manager keycard. That's a new addition to the game. Must be. Okay. Slap our hand down. Yo, Tomas, welcome on in, dude. How you doing? And Volusia, can you let me know if the audio gets a little too loud? Smithing station, cooking 101. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Multi-story bases. You'd love to see it. I would love to elevate us off the floor. That'd be fantastic, actually. Fortified bases. We can't quite get that because we don't have the ability to chop down weeds anyways. So I think maybe if we just work on that, the multi-story, that'd be pretty good. Let's buy that for now. You could probably turn it down a tick. Okay. Thank you very much for your insights. Master volume, you're going down to 65. Oh, that didn't save at all. Master volume, you're going down to 65. There we go. Okay, nice.
Have to keep things clean. There's experimentation to be done.
Just a little louder than you. Oh, I might even do it a little bit more. That didn't go down as much as I was thinking it would. Let's do 55. There we go. Okay, that should be better. Okay, we've got lots of new things that we can make. We've got to craft a piece of armor. It's our newest quest. But there's so much to explore. Oh my god. We've gained the ability to make so much. Anything of value over here?
Verbal transcription unit 87.9.5. Order number 1. Robot, I need you to monitor these power fluctuations and inform me if they exceed acceptable limits. Hello, my name is Burgle, and I will be serving you today. I specialize in cooking, flipping, and grilling.
Brother,
Grilling,
me too.
a feature useful only to your obsolete burger-flipping brethren now consigned to the scrap heap. I need you to monitor these readings, Burgle.
Murgle.
And isn't it redundant to specialize in cooking and grilling?
No, totally different, dude.
Understood. Appending monitor power fluctuations to my prime directive list. Deprioritizing grilling. Good. Now get on to it. Reprioritizing grilling.
Good job. Good job, Burgle. Stick up for yourself, buddy.
Science.
Pretty sure there's a big old molar back here somewhere. Yeah, I see you.
What do I need to break into you? A tier 2 hammer? Ha! You best believe I'm coming back.
This morning I installed the borrowed lab modules. Another one of my forgotten inventions from the early days. I had such grand notions back then. The Kinder Science Mini Quick Little Chemist Lab educational toy for children. But no, we can't possibly put hydrochloric acid into the hands of children. The lawyers will never agree. It's a good thing I never told them about the Bunsen burners. Odd that Ominent has been using my toy pieces in this way.
What time is it?
I digress.
Okay.
The
We
lab
got plenty of
network
time
is
to
now
get back
up
home.
and running in the backyard. I'm planning to dedicate each one of them to a different function. Main power will run through here. The Oak Lab is the center of operations for the backyard. The second lab is nestled into the hedge. Such wonderful views from up there. Side note, I'm worried that Ominent's shoddy manufacturing of the lab pieces will cause them to fall apart over time, but they will do for now.
I'm thinking our first real base is going to be up on these fence posts. I think that's going to be the goal that we work towards. Is our first real one is going to be up here, and I'm thinking ladder or staircase from here, platform up, and then base up there. I think that'll be a nice way to protect ourselves from a lot of natural environments.
On what area does the day find?
Can I ride you? Can I? This is incredible. Okay, so my thoughts, we can build a little base along the top of here. I think that'd be really fun. It'll keep us naturally protected from like spiders or anything like that. Oh, we're turning. And it gives us a close proximity to a lot of things, like the Oak Lab and the pond, and we're gonna want to go there like pretty soon. So having close proximity to that is going to be beneficial, and honestly, being able to get back to it really quick is going to be really beneficial as well. So that's the plan there. We're gonna work towards it. In the meantime, we'll head back to our little makeshift hut for the time being. We might fortify it a little bit with the with this newfound ability to make floors. And we might work towards getting a few things to help us in our approach to the hedge lab. So I think what I want to get before we go there is I want to develop, or I want to make a canteen. I want to have a shovel and a bow, and that'll probably give us enough to get the majority of things done. I think if we have honestly, I think if we have a bow, we're gonna be able to do a lot of things that maybe we shouldn't even be able to do, but we'll see. We'll get there. Focus on one thing at a time. And for right now, I'm just focused on getting home. All right. Not too far now.
Where these gnats have Pete sense.
Ghouls, if you're still around, this is where actually not ghouls, sorry. Yo, Blue, what's up? Joe Cook, if you're still around, the gnats are around here. Arrow Blue, what's up? How are you doing? I hope you're doing well, bud. Hope things are good. Hope you're feeling good. Hope the move is going well too. I meant to follow back up with you on that and see how you're doing. It's great to see you, Brody. Yes, hello. Yes, hello. How are you? All right, let's get ourselves off the ground. That would be really nice, I think. I think that'd be fantastic. Okay. We're gonna do this. We're just gonna do this all the way back, and then we'll build the rest of the base around this straight line, essentially. Okay. We're gonna wanna chop down some trees real quick. And by trees, I do mean grass. Blue, I bet this takes you back. Gosh. We've been doing lots of stuff over here on the stream over the last little bit. I'll have to fill you in one of these days. We're making a real effort of it, and it's going pretty well. I'm not gonna lie, it's going pretty well. We'll have to chat, but I'll fill you in. Moving stuff over every day to the new place. Hopefully fully moved soon. Nice. You love to hear it. Honestly, once you're and I don't have to tell you this, you're probably very excited for it without me having to say this, but once you get everything moved over and once you get able to settle in, that's gonna be so nice. I'm really looking forward to the first weekend that you and Dre get in the new place. That'll be really awesome. Okay, I think there's some more somewhere around here, but no, we'll just get to chopping. Oh my god. That's what I get for looking away.
The nose. Yeah. Yeah.
Also, Blue, I don't know if you've ever tried this, but we're also streaming to YouTube, and I can't explain how how overstimulating it is. I've tried to explain it, but man, it's just so weird. I find it so crazy. We probably can get away with this. Maybe? It looked okay. Almost. Okay, almost. Here we are. Okay. Oh, there it is. Yep. Yeah, uh-huh. Yep, there we go. Yep. All right. And can we get one in here? Will one do? One? Huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, yep. Oh,
not, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind.
There it is. Okay, and it's just that easy, folks. It's just that easy. Okay. Twitch, YouTube game? Damn, dude. Damn, dude. Now I gotta split myself into 3? So true. It's so true. It's crazy. How have you been? What's new? Hope things are going well with work and all that. Bum 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 bum. This is actually gonna be. I'm feeling real good about this little impromptu base. I think we're gonna be able to do quite a little bit here. I'm also really enjoying using these triangles. However, it's really great when they want to work, you know. That's the best time for them. Maybe hold. There it is. I think we're just gonna have a little chunk out of it there. And what we might do with this back part here is well, maybe we can get it done. Hold on. All right, we're gonna move you up here because we actually can. It's gonna be really nice to have everything off the ground. Place, sorry. And oh god. Oh god, I've doomed us. Oh god, this is awful. Hold on. This is awful. This is really terrible. I hate this. Oh god, it's just about the worst. Okay, excuse me, please. There we go. Oh my god, man. This is about the most frustrating thing I've ever endured. Okay, gonna relocate you up here. Just anywhere will do. Okay. Okay, we found the sweet spot. Come on, we can find it again. There it is. And all of a sudden, things are so easy. So easy for us. Okay. I'll place that there. There we go. Feeling good. Go and grab some more of these little bits and bops. It's been a year rolling with it. I feel ya. I feel you there. I certainly feel you there. It's been a weird one. But we persevere. We move forward, and gee dang it, we get better from it. You know what I mean? Maybe. I don't know. Some things you just endure. And I think most of this year has been a little bit of that. There we go. Okay. This is feeling good. This is feeling nice. We could use a little bit of light, so we'll just light that up. And otherwise, maybe we should see if we can build a little bit of a roof onto this thing now. We can. Yeah, we'll worry about that in a little bit. All right, let's go to sleep for the time being. Sleep until morning. Oh. Okay, so like I said, what we want to do is we want to work on a few things. So I think for the time being, what I want to get done is I want to, at the very least, make a pebble hammer. I want to make an acorn shovel, so that means we're gonna have to go back to the oak tree. And I want to make a bow, so we're gonna have to collect some gnat fuzz, and we're gonna have to collect some thistle needles. So we've got a bit of a checklist here. It's not too bad. I also want to make one of these. So this is why we need the shovel. We need the shovel so we can build the canteen, because we have to dig into the dirt to find the grubs for the canteen. Okay, we've got our tasks. I think
Yum.
we can just move on out. Our house is nicely disguised by all of the debris. That's what we'll call it, and not just me being lazy and not wanting to clean it up. Honestly, that's looking, you know, it's not it's not incredible, but it's home, and it's pretty good, you know. Oh shit, that's funny.
Hey, Fid.
Oh, you're lucky. You live today. Oh, there's actually a thing here.
I was a fool to have ever doubted myself. A fool like Klein, like Kaminsky, like Schmechter, like all of Ominent. I am here in the backyard. Down in the backyard. I mean, I am speaking to you from the backyard. I am tiny!
I think he's in the backyard.
I should gather my thoughts. This is a momentous occasion. Wendell Tully official log 89.08.05. Recording as I take my first
This would
steps
also be a good
into
spot
the
for a
miniature
base.
world. The sights are unbelievable.
Little out of the way.
Textures, the way the light falls upon every surface, the subtle patterns in all of the
Get good
objects that
access to
surround me.
these, though.
The grass. Even common lawn grass looks like a structure from an alien world. Wait. What's that sound? The very earth is trembling. Over there, what could it be? An ant! My God, today the world has changed forever.
It's nice to hear he's happy, you know? That's what really matters to me. It's just it's just that he's happy. That's really nice to hear. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Oh. This is our first combat, and he is wiping us. Hold. Stand your ground. Go in! No, you're not getting away from me.
That's what I thought. Dead.
Anyways, we're gonna head towards the lab and and try to get some acorns. Break them apart. Bust them. We gotta bust some nuts. All right. Start with these. These nuts were made for busting, and that's just what they'll do. Anyways, so now that we've got a little bit of this, I think what we'll also want to do is gather enough acorn materials that we can eventually build some stairs out of them as well. That's gonna be a nice little fixture, especially for our second base, the one that I was mentioning on top of the fence post. I think that'll be really nice. But I think that'll probably come maybe even after we do the hedge lab. I can see us kind of creating a few different little mini bases before we start building a big one.
Something's afoot.
Oh, you know what? We can probably actually make that shovel right now. and maybe even get one of these grubs. Sprigs and some rope. Make the rope. I need 2 sprigs, and we can make ourselves a shovel. Okay, done. You love to see it. My God, we're so efficient. Where is that thing? Where'd it go? Don't tell me we missed out on our opportunity that quickly. Oh my God. We did. And just like that, life passed us by.
Nice and clean.
I thought I could hear it, but no. Nothing. Okay. In the meantime, we'll focus on getting some of this sap. And luckily, I happen to know the perfect spot to gather some grubs.
If I could keep that aphid as a pet.
If I can just remember how to get there. Hold on. Sorry. I want to check how many of these we've got. We've got only 10? Okay, so we got 10 of those. I guess we probably needed some to make our shovel. I want to gather a couple more just because I don't want to have to come gather this too frequently. Perfect. You love to see it. Grubs make the world go round, you know? Where's that one? Behind me? There he is. Beat the shit out of him. That felt so primal, dude. Am I a man now? I think I must be. I just changed the struts on my car's trunk. It's the manliest thing I'll ever achieve. That's crazy. Good on you. That's nuts. I'm turned on. That's crazy. There's nothing that feels better than being able to do some maintenance on a vehicle. Nothing feels manlier, you know what I mean? It's an insane feeling that it gives you. Okay, we look like the coast is clear. Poor Sarah with her little red bite mark. If she hadn't come to me, I wouldn't have ever known. Her sad eyes as she scuttled off over, cradling her tiny arm. Daddy, Daddy, there's something nasty in the tree roots of the oak tree, she whimpered. The tangles, much too small to be explored as a full man, begged to be investigated in small form. But why did I go tonight, in the dark? Why did I choose a creepy, foggy backdrop to see what I just saw? And what is this feeling that I feel now? Other than my heart still racing, a feeling beyond erector pelli, turning my skin to that of a goose, beyond raising my hair or a shiver down my spine. It's more like my skin is resigned to the thought of being removed, and the meat beneath that cowers in fear of being exposed to that crisp autumn air. The meat pulls my skin tight, like a cowering child under a blanket, hiding from ghosts and werewolves at the edge of the bed. The bones feel sorry for the meat, for the cold winds would be so brief. Like a worm sucked from a hook, it would all vanish into the drooling maw in a blink of an eye. And then my own unblinking eyes would rattle in the dark, little sockets above my shivering jaw. A quivering stack of brittle bones collapses and scatters in a howling breeze. The feeling is terror, I guess. But what can one do? Like the gray wolves of Yellowstone, these apex predators are an essential cog in a well-oiled machine. Remove the wolves and the elk run wild and strip the land. Goodbye flora turns into goodbye fauna. One simple change can disrupt the entire ecosystem. Just leave them alone, and they'll leave you alone. Right? Wow. Beautiful. Wow. Huzzah.
Science.
And you bet I used the YouTube tutorial. Yeah. You can learn anything on YouTube, man. You can learn absolutely anything. Good for you. I'm proud of you. That's awesome. That's very cool. And we'll do the grub hide. Thank you very much. Oh God.
I was moited. Right where I stood. Brutalized, even.
Well, we're gonna have to get back there and kick that thing's ass. That's so rude. I was in the middle of reading prose, brother. How could you stab me and bite my ass? I was in the middle of reading prose. God, no respect for the arts. These bugs. These troublesome beasts.
Look at that ant go.
Yeah, look at that ant go is right. I think this is the area where the grubs are. I'm just gonna grab some grubs before I go back. Grabbing and squishing grubs usually helps to ease my tensions, so we'll do that. Also gives me a chance to practice a little bit with my aim. I'm gonna need it, I think, when I go to approach this guy. Okay. Let's try this out. Jab. Okay, I think we're good. I think we've got this. I looked away for one moment. Yeah, me too. I was talking with Chad. Oh, okay, all right. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Nothing's wrong. Nothing's the matter. Nothing out there is gonna kill me. I think we're totally fine. I don't know what that. Woof. Okay, so that was that what killed us the first time? It did wipe half my health with one hit. I'm kind of feeling like that might be what happened.
Hey, Finn.
Okay. It looks like it's moving on. Got a ladybug over here. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna run. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. Just running in. We're grabbing our stuff and we're leaving. Something's there. Okay. All right. That's not good. That's not good. Stab it in the eyes. Stab it in the eyes. Okay. All right. Yep. Okay. You're gonna. Oh god, I hope it doesn't call over. I'm doing remarkably well given the circumstance. Okay, I shouldn't have said it. Oh god, I'm poisoned.
Really sick.
Oh, it was so close. Give me another round. Where's he at? Where's he at? Run, 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 just go, run. Please, please run. Please, you should. God, get me out of here. Get me the fuck out of here, dude. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. All right. And all of a sudden, things are looking up. All of a sudden, everything's totally fine. Things are looking up. And you know what? I'm feeling pretty good. Yup, feeling pretty dang good. Yeah, I feel the same way, Pete. God, that was awful. Why the hell was he there, you know? Yeah, I was beating the shit out of his son, but... you know... leave me alone, you know? Damn. Wow. That sucked. Everything about that sucked. That was awful, dude. I hope I never have to deal with that again.
Science.
Hold on a second. I gotta do something really quick. Whoa. Why can't I do? Okay. Sorry. I was focusing on something. Man. What a time to be alive. To make our way through that, wow. We must be gods. And definitely not bad at the game. That did really suck. Womped, I would even say. I could even go as far as saying it womped. Okay. I do want to keep some of this grub meat so we can identify it. Do we have enough to make that canteen?
We do. This is awesome.
Wow, that was a really successful trip. And nothing went wrong at all. Wow, that's crazy. I don't remember a single thing that went wrong. Oh. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's find some water to fill our canteen with. That'll make me feel good about myself.
Is there any water around here? Excuse me. Nice.
Okay. I think we can only carry one anyways, right? Is that the capacity for you? Where are you in my inventory? You're in here somewhere. There you are. 2 scoops of liquid. Incredible. That's 2 times better than I thought it would be. Nice. Okay. Now, all of a sudden, we're looking like we're in good shape. Do you watch any John Wolfe, Brody? I don't know what that is. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea. So no. But do tell. Pray tell. What is this Jonathan Wolfe that you speak of? Huh? I think if we did, I don't need corners, but I would like roofs. Is it perhaps in this one? Okay. Quarter roof, Peaked roof. That could be nice. Can we do that? Not really. Doesn't really make any sense back here. So let's do... I just want... I guess it's a quarter roof that I want. Half flat roof. Wow. Okay. This is a lot of confusing things. I am Confucian. America, please. Oh, that's why it's a quarter. Yeah. No, I don't want that, I don't think. All right. We'll figure this out eventually, but I'm not gonna worry about it for right now. Let's grab all of this meat. Maybe by now we'll have one of these sarcastic, snarky grandpa. I'm also a grandpa. You know what? All of this makes a lot of sense. You know, I've always been told I'm an old soul, and I do feel like I relate on a spiritual level to a snarky old grandpa. I really do feel that deep down in my bones. Okay. Wow. All right. What I want to do really quickly, let's readjust our inventory. Let's make sure that we got all of this stuff put away, especially the stuff that we went and got killed for by the gigantic, ever powerful spiders. One of these days we're gonna get our revenge against them. I swear to it. We are going to get our revenge. For the time being though, I couldn't want to stay any further away from them. Yeah, I couldn't want to stay any further away. What else can we make though? I do half stairs. Oh, I can't make those yet. What am I looking for? Jeez, man. What am I looking for? I wanted to make something. What was it? I do want to make some armor really quick. I think when we go over to the oh no. I think when we go over to the hedge, we're gonna run into some issues. Okay, I need some gnat fuzz, and I need to collect some of this stuff. Okay. And I am gonna do something that's gonna piss off these spiders. So we're gonna, I think we're going to need a little bit better protection than this, a little bit sooner than I was thinking. But hopefully we won't need it like immediately. We'll have to see though. I'm not looking forward to whatever that's gonna look like. Okay, so now we just need the gnat fuzz. That should be easy enough to gather. Let's go take a look. See if we can find any gnats over by the water. There's one. Oh, there's two.
Guys, where
Oh,
these gnats
God.
have Pete sense?
Oh, okay. No. Yep. Whoa. 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 Nice. Oh, God. What did he have? Spoiled meat. My favorite. Oh, incredible. Wow.
Science.
He really shouldn't have. Where's this last guy at? Hopefully he's not too far up for me to get. That'd be a real pain in the butt. Oh, there there he is. Come on, come on. Ugh, no. All right, it's fine. Wait, can we actually take out the dandelions with our tier 1? Oh my god, we can take out the dandelions with our tier 1? We can actually make stairs? Incredible. Okay, this might change the trajectory of what we're doing for a little bit. I didn't realize that we could get weed stems just yet. This might change what we're doing for a little bit. I think we'll make a couple of little tiny adjustments to our house. And then, yeah. What I would like to do, I would like to extend what we've got here. That, probably that, and that. And then we'll do one of these. And then what I want to do is I want to do a doorway, so that we can kind of at least have somewhat of a stopper. There. Nice. Okay. And we're also gonna need to build a staircase up. So I'm thinking half stairs. There. Ugh, come on. We'll grab the rest of our materials here. BRB. All right. Sounds good, Blue. I'll be here. Chilling out. Minding my own business. I'm not minding my own business. I'm very much not minding my own business. Gosh.
Might up ahead. The goblin of the
Where'd the mic
backyard.
come from?
You know what they say? A foolish consistency is the hobgoblin of little mites.
Oh my god, I've lost track of all sense of time. You know what? I'm really enjoying this. This is nice. I'm starting to remember why I enjoy Grounded so much. It's just like, you could get sucked into it, dude. And boy howdy, am I getting sucked into it. Okay, drop that there. We're almost set up here. Almost. What do we need for this? Planks. Incredible. Beautiful. And all of a sudden, we have a little home. Well, again, we'll have to work on the doorway and stuff like that, but so far this is a decent little base. Turn on the light. Okay, I'm feeling good about this. Do we have any? Oh, hold on. Oh shit. One, I want to research this weed. Yeah, nice. And then two, I want to research some of the grub stuff that we've got. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Incredible. Level 3. Way ahead of you, game. I got all that stuff unlocked anyways. Stuffed grub? Oh, buddy. Don't have to entice me. Okay, and then that. Did we only get one fuzz? Oh god, we got way more than one fuzz. Never mind. I thought we only had one fuzz from the gnats we killed. Okay. Okay. So I'm just gonna set this back here. It's really disorganized in here. All right. What I was hoping would be our camouflage is just kind of pissing me off. Okay, set that there. We wanted to make a bow really quick, so we'll make that. All right, so in the morning we'll go gather a bunch of thistle needles, and we will, yeah. I think once we grab those thistle needles, we'll be ready to go towards the hedge. I think we're gonna be, we're kind of getting ready, rocking and rolling. Nice. You love to see it. One sec. There we go. Pop that back on. The doorway does feel a little bit overkill when I can just hop in. we will have to fix that. But for the time being, it's not bad. It's keeping everything else out, so I'm good with it. We need a little bit of water, a little bit of food. Let's do that. We'll get some water really quick, and then we can head towards grabbing some thistles.
Don't even need to boil it.
Honestly, so far, so good. All right, sounds like our food is done, and we can get on out there. And what we'll do is we'll do that, do that. Perfect. Okay. Oh god, we've got so much meat. Okay. Eat some of our grubs. And I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, should be able to go this way, Ladybug, and find some thistles pretty quickly. I don't think they're too far away. But it's seeming a little... Oh, hold on. There we go. Some right here. Wow. That is the beauty of our base being where it is. And I know a lot of bases in Grounded, you know, you're tempted to build really close to the beginning there. Or at least I am anyways. But this is really just a nice testimony of like, this is working nice. It's really a valuable place to start your build. We're gonna, I mean, honestly, this is probably enough to fill up its own container. I don't know if there's anything like up here that I should care about, but I don't think there is. Okay. We'll move on down. Oh, geez. Okay. All right. Well, you know, that's fine. It's cool. It's all right. We're not dead. And that's what matters. Okay. We will... I would like to Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me, dude. I'd like to identify this Weevil's nose so that we may use it for future advancements. Okay, we got a lot going on here. We have what we need. I'd also like to make some spiky traps. That'll be really beneficial for a little bit later on. Okay. Nice. Honestly, I'm in no rush to analyze our rotten meat. Spoiled meat can chill. Okay. Oh, there's way too many of these. Okay. I want to craft at least a few of them. 30 seems like pretty reasonable. Excuse me. What do you think you're doing? That's what I thought. You better walk away. No. Okay. All right, we're just gonna have to deal with him. The neighbors are so nosy in these parts. Oh God. Oh no. Man, we are chewing through all of this plant fiber, man. I'm slowly realizing we're gonna need a constant stream of plant fiber, and I think maybe some of the game is coming back to me over time. I wonder if we even want to try to set up a grinder or something for them. Nah, I don't think so. All right. Not gonna be my problem when it comes back down. Okay. There we go. Don't have to worry about that for a little bit. I probably want to make a couple of these anyways. Okay. This one, I'll put all of my needles in. Some of my scrap. What's in here? Nothing really specific. And then in this one, we'll do, I think, the main ingredients. And then I'll put the spoiled meat in there. Incredible. Okay. Beauty. Okay.
Not bad.
Not bad indeed. We'll leave that on the spit so it doesn't start to expire. And I think honestly, we might be ready to go towards the hedge slab, and at least get an idea of what we're in against, or what we're up against, I should say. Because we haven't even been towards that direction yet. And I have a feeling that we're gonna discover some things along the way that we're not gonna like. And by I have a feeling, I mean I'm pretty well aware. I'm pretty well aware of it. First thing I want to do is I want to pick up a weapon that's back here. Hopefully it'll help us out. I'm not 100% sure, but hopefully it will. And actually, if we're gonna pick up this weapon, I'm kind of thinking maybe we should go grab the spear out of the pond as well.
Verbal transcription unit 89.4.14. Order number 80.
Virgil, are you there?
Yes, sir. It appears that the shrinking process has not overly affected my functionality. I do not know how this is possible. I previously believed that
He seems stun locked.
functional units were required for operation, but apparently they were not. Perhaps
have some extra storage space. Very philosophical. Do you feel anything else? No, everything appears to be the same. Though I have come to realize that this world is absolutely covered in filth. It is quite concerning. You may wish to wash your hands before returning to work.
Okay. The nice thing about knowing where this little field station is that right over here, underneath this little leaf, is the rotten larva blade. Love it. It is it's a poison weapon. I don't know if there's any other poison weapons in the game, but it's nice to grab that right off the bat. And you know what? We're gonna go do this really quickly. We're gonna head up to the pond, and we're gonna go try to grab a weapon that's a little bit above our pay grade. I think it'll be really beneficial for us in the long run. Poison D's nuts? I hope not. I hope not. That sounds horrid. Okay. There's also a field station around here somewhere. Ladybug, thank God. I think this might be where the bombardier beetle hangs out. Yeah, it is for sure. Yep. I should peep him. I should peep that. There's a lot around here that I should peep, honestly.
Taking a look. New one for the bestiary.
Lawn mites. Nice. Bombardier beetle. Oh God. Nice. Raw science. For free. Oh God. I said it way too soon. My life. It's flashing before my eyes. Okay. Oh God. Okay. All right. Okay. I'll give you attention. Jeez. Oh, hello.
No water filtration tablets needed.
I'll always take some free water. Ooh, stink bug. Looks like it's fighting bouncing ladybug. What the hell? I wonder, can I see it without getting too involved? I wonder, is that thing gonna die? I can't believe it's just juggling them like that. That's crazy, dude. Hold on.
No. Oh, keep in this one.
Okay. I think I'm all right with engaging. Okay, they may want to engage. No, thank you. Okay. I think we're okay. I don't know if this is gonna work, but if we can make it down here, there's a really great item that we can grab. It's the rotten bee sting spear, and if we can manage to grab it, it'll be really helpful. I think we want to head down to the hedge lab. We gotta go down, or the pond lab. Go down this way, I think. Oh, yeah. Gonna follow these water bubbles. Take me to the T-Rex. And there it is, right in his jaw. Okay. And just like that, we're gonna try to get the hell out of here. I would really appreciate a bubble. There we go. There we go. Incredible. All right, now all of a sudden, I'm feeling pretty good about the hedge. Oh, this is great. We're having a great time now. And we're grabbing wax? Oh, buddy. Okay. Any of those bell spiders around? Thank God there's not. Okay. All right. You know what? It seems that all of my time in Grounded has served me well. That was actually kind of easy. Outrunning the stink bug was worse. That turned out pretty well. And now we have a tier 2 spear. We can get rid of this guy and do that. Nice. That's pretty nice. All right. I think whenever we go over to the hedge, one of my big goals is going to be, or is going to have to be at least, to grab some berries. It looked like we need quite a bit of berry. I don't think it was leather,
Don't even need to boil
but it's at least the chunks to make some armor for us, and that's going to be real essential. I think it probably wouldn't hurt to even be prepared to make some armor when we're over there. That might be a good idea, but that also might be a lot of effort. And you know, there's just a part of that that feels like maybe a little too much. Okay.
Hey, Fid.
Okay. God, it looks so janky, but you know what? It's home. It's so silly looking. Okay, so what's our current situation? We grabbed a ton of new resources, especially when we went down into the pond. So we should check these out really quick. Starting with the spear, I think if we can make a regular stinger spear eventually, that'd be super beneficial. I don't know if we're gonna be able to take out a bee with our current equipment, but at least we'll be able to make one soon. Nice. Pebblet dagger. That's good. You'd love to see that. And a rotten larva blade. Oh, nothing. Okay, good. That's good. Nothing. That's good. You give me nothing.
Salt.
Yo, Mutant Frog, what's up, bud? How you doing? Welcome on in. Oh, goodness. Okay. I'm gonna take a little break from the game. We're gonna head over to we have sound this time. Let's go. We're just gonna head over to Facecam for a minute. Hey, how's it going? Just taking a couple of minute breather. Might even eat a banana while we do this. Get back some of my energy, you know. Being small and miniature is great and all, but makes you work up an appetite. And when I'm hungry, I reach for a Chiquita banana. Could you imagine if we were pulling a Chiquita banana sponsorship? That'd be fucking nuts, dude. That'd be crazy. Or banana. Yeah, dude. Yeah. How's everybody's day going? How are we feeling? Are we all at work? What's the deal? Hope everybody's day is going well. Does anybody have any big plans for this weekend? I don't know if we do. I'm trying to think. We must have some plans for this weekend. We must. Me and Wizard Stank are going to be going to see... Oh, did anybody see the new Jackass trailer? It's me mum's birthday tomorrow. Well, happy birthday to you, mum. We're going to a pool party. That's awesome. Clutch sponsored by Militia Money. So true. The banana cartels are crazy, dude. Well, Volusia, I hope work's going well. I hope the work emails are feeling answered appropriately. I hope your day is going along well. Yeah. Work sucks. I hope it's going well. I do love a pool party. What are the temperatures like right now for you guys? It's probably hot. Probably hot as shit. You had a biometric appointment on Tuesday? What is that? Is that like their is that the process that you have to go through? Like, I'm assuming that's a part of your visa application. Like, are they just making sure that you're healthy? That's so interesting. Pictures, fingerprint, signature. Oh, interesting. That is not the biometric information that I was thinking of. High of 91. Wow. Hot is right. That is hot. So the pool party is warranted. I won't lie. A pool party is awesome. It's one of the best things. But we live on an island here where there's like 93 different beaches, and literally at any point in the island you are less than 15 minutes drive to any beach. And because of that, going to a pool feels like it sucks for me. And it feels like it sucks for most islanders, but I'm gonna be honest with you, man, it's nice. I like a pool. I love a pool, actually. I would love a pool. Wizard Stank and his wife, they used to live in a place where they had a pool. They were renting it for the time being, and man, it was the best summer. We would go over there and have like a barbecue, and before and after be in the pool. It was fantastic, dude. It was so enjoyable. Tons of beaches there too, less sand. So are they a lot of like rocky beaches? There's some of that here. It's mostly on the South Shore, but like the North Shore is like really beautiful, like white sand. It's like squeaky. It's quite nice. There's a lot of beaches here too, but less sand. I meant the pools have less sand. Gotcha. The white sands of the North Shore, they're actually called like singing sands. They've got such a high silica content that whenever like you rub your feet in them, or like you like scuff your heel in them, they squeak. It's super interesting. And they sent off my application plus supporting documents. Nice. So the process is coming along. How you feeling about it, Frog? Hope you're feeling positive about it. I would imagine that's one of those processes that's like pretty hard to have like good feelings about it until you get word back. I think it's just kind of like a lot of hurry up and wait sort of stuff. Feet ASMR, don't tell the internet. Oh, dude, you would make no, I don't want to say this out loud. You would make so much money filming feet level at a PEI beach. I didn't want to say that out loud, but man, anyway. Awful. This was a huge banana, by the way. I don't know if you guys noticed. This shit was fucking big. What the fuck? Welcome back, Blue. Welcome back. How you doing? What a line to come back on. How your chores doing? Hope everything's going well over there. Blue, where's your DK costume? Exactly. Where's the DK costume when it's needed, you know? I do need it. God. I'm gonna have to make some graphics specifically for Banana Time. God, I'm so predictable. When I worked at the cannabis plant, one of my coworkers, it was actually my direct report. I had this really nice routine baked in for myself. I would work. I would go off site for lunch because it was my only time away from everybody, where I could just decompress and chill out. I would go to a cafe nearby. I would get a sandwich. I'd get a coffee. I would chill out, and I would come back to work. And every day I would do this, right? To the point where at some point I was like, okay, I'm going for lunch. Text me if you need anything, but I'll be back pretty shortly. And my direct report listed off what my order was going to be and where I was going to sit in the cafe. And I was like, oh, yeah. It's just like, God, so predictable. You're a serial killer's wet dream. And I'm going to remember that for the rest of my life, dude. And you know what? She was right. She was totally right. She was totally right. I am very predictable. And you know what? Part of me is like, that's not a bad thing. But part of me is like, gotta look over my shoulder. And the thing is, she said a serial killer's wet dream. I know it would be her. I know it would be her. I joined at the best time. What's up, Tungo Croc? How you doing? How's your day going? Hope you're doing well. You've joined perfectly for Banana Time. But I'm going to be honest with you. You missed out on a lot. This baby was like, I want to say a foot long. The sensual things that I did to this banana. You're just gonna have to go back to the VOD and see. I can only imagine. I know. Yeah, going back through the VOD, I wouldn't recommend just for banana. What you could do is you can donate $5 and I'll eat a full other banana. No, that's not gonna happen. I don't know if you guys have tried to eat 2 bananas in a row. It just can't happen. Your body can only sustain 1 banana. I think that's like a rule of thumb. I'm in the middle of the office right now, so I don't know if I should go back. It's not safe. It's not safe for work, man. It's not safe. You would certainly be shunned. HR would come by and they would they'd mess up your day. All right. We're back in the game. What I might do really quick is I might go take a quick bio break. I'm gonna go grab some more water, and then we'll continue. We'll probably go for the rest of the hour, and then that'll be where we call it. But I shall be right back. In the meantime, enjoy this beautiful display of my photography. All right, be right back. I tell you, man, One of the I think one of the most difficult things about getting back into streaming is just how difficult it is to continue talking for hours and hours on end, especially when you go from not really doing that for a long time. Oh God, it takes a lot out of you. It's so weird how much it takes out of you. It's so weird how exhausting streaming is. And it's not like from a matter of, you know, you don't want to do it or anything like that, but it's just like it takes so much out of you. It can be draining for sure. I imagine it's very similar to being like a chess grandmaster. Obviously the most apt comparison and obviously a comparison everybody can understand. But they say that chess grandmasters burn like a ton of calories when they are actually competing, because their brain is just operating. They've essentially overclocked their brain, right? Which is so nuts. But I would imagine it's very similar to that in the way that the body work. In the way that the body work, you know. I'm too introverted for that stuff. It's too hard. It is hard. Where do you work out? Chess tournaments, of course. You know, I started going to the gym with Wizard Stank, but I also bought myself a 20-pound kettlebell, and I've been doing kettlebell workouts. So, you know, the arms, they're starting to get big again. And, you know, all of a sudden, Brody the Ginger is gonna be back to Brawly the Ginger. And I'm so excited for that shit. I did say yesterday after the gym that I will become too strong. I will become too powerful. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for me too. I really enjoyed being in shape way back in the day, and I miss it. So we're gonna get back there, and it's been nice. I've been doing a lot of cardio. That's a problem of mine. So I've been working on that a lot. But yeah, that's nice. The gym doesn't have a whole lot of like heavy equipment anyways, so there's not going to be a ton of like big gains. It's just going to mostly be like body weight stuff, and I'm trying to get a little bit into like calisthenics alongside the kettlebell, so that'll be nice. I need to work out, honestly. Work has put some muscle on me, and it making me feel powerful. I yearn for the beef. Once you have a little beef, you yearn for the beef. I'm telling you, once you get a little bit of the roast or the picanha, all of a sudden you want some more. I'm telling you. And I'm gonna repeat this again because it's fucking good. If you are somebody who eats beef and you have not had a picanha, cut of picanha before, that shit's so good. It's not very common in Canada. It's not very common in, I don't imagine, the States. But man, it's good. It's really common in like Brazilian cooking. And if you can get your hands on it, it is a really great value for what it is. I love beef, so I might have to try it. Oh, it's so good. And there's so many ways to prepare it. There's so many ways. All right. We need to get some of our inventory sorted here. And I think in the process of that, we're going to have to... Shit. In the process of that, we're going to have to put some of our inventory away. I think my goal for right now, who's supplying you with picanha? Listen, Seiji, you're never gonna believe this. I have connections. Full stop. I have connections. And specifically, I have connections at the beef plant that's here on the island. And oh boy, can I tell you this? But I love my connection at the beef plant because they hook me up with the good shit, the good shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's kind of crazy. It's one of those weird things that I've accumulated over the course of the job that I had very recently. And it's one of those things that I will never be giving up. It's awesome. Northern Line convinced me to buy a Peloton, down 10 to 15 pounds so far. It's crazy how easy it is to just get away from the stuff and lose your endurance and stamina. Oh, dude, it's nuts. When I'm at the gym with Wizard Stank, it's the same thing. We go on the stationary bike, and it's awesome. I've been debating buying a stationary bike for my house or for my apartment. It's that good. I think I would use it all the time. It's awesome. And we had a stationary bike when I was a kid. My parents always went through these like
One long schnoz built for sniffing.
so true. So true, brother. My parents always went through these phases of like trying to get like healthy and fit and that kind of stuff. And much like myself, it never really stuck for a tremendous amount of time. But at one point we had a stationary bike, and man, it was the best. It is so awesome. The problem with the stationary bike that we had was that it was like kind of like reclined almost. Whereas like I think to get the honest to goodness benefit of a stationary bike, you kind of need something that allows you to sit upright, and you need something that you can kind of like work on your core and all of your other muscles along your sides and that kind of stuff with, because it turns it into a full body workout in a way that I don't think a reclining one can do. It's really nice, honestly. If you're wondering what we're doing, I'm just gathering some supplies so we can make a lean-to whenever we get over to the hedge. I don't want to be a Peloton shill, but the bike is quality, and so are the instructors. That's what I hear, and it's the same thing. It's NL who's making me want to get one, man. I'm glad to hear you're a man of culture as well. With that. Also, unrelated, but watching you play Grounded has me wanting to play No Man's Sky again. Whoa, that's an old one. Not an old one. I played it not long ago and it was really good. I haven't played No Man's Sky in a long time. Let me see. Hold on a second. Okay, yeah, I have to craft it where I am anyways. Yeah, I haven't played No Man's Sky in a long time. I still follow it on Reddit, so I see a lot of content about it every once in a while. And by every once in a while, I mean like literally every time I'm on Reddit, I see content about it. Check their big sales. We got the original bike for 1K in November, and it's all you really need. Okay. $1,000 though, that's nuts. That's one of those things that's really hard for me to justify, because like, I know how well that company's doing. And by how well, I mean that they're kind of suffering. And I wonder, like, I get nervous that the company will go out of business and I'll just have the bike. And that's not a bad thing. Like, I understand that that is not a bad thing. But a part of me is like, yeah, but I'm buying it for the stock those. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's the internal struggle for me. I don't think it's actually that big of a deal, but it is what I contemplate when I think of it. I'm nervous with that, but I don't think it's happening soon. If it does, the tablet is Android, so you can load other stuff. Oh, shit. Hold on, nobody said that to me. Now that might change my opinion entirely. That sounds pretty good. Oh, that's real good. Okay. You know what? I'm converted. I'm totally converted. The hedge is sent. Very nice. Okay, so what we're gonna do, and I love that you can do this, we're gonna build a little place for ourselves up here. Lean to. I want it right there. And I would also like to build ourselves a spit roast. A roasting spit. So that we can make some food along the way as well. We have that nearby. That's fine. We might as well grab the... Is there a tape in here? Yeah, there is.
The Kinder Science lab modules have not held up as well as anticipated. I thought hiding these lab units in the hedge would provide a bit of protection from my rampaging children. But it appears not even the sanctuary of these leaves can protect my work from an errant flingman disc. The subsequent breaches in the lab structures have invited all manner of arachnid invaders to wander in. My plan is to recalibrate the tasty bots for defensive action. A stopgap solution, to be sure, but I've no time for repairs, not when I'm so close to unlocking the mysteries of raw science.
So true. And brother is well prepared to unlock raw science. That's true. I know that much to be true. Sorry, just gonna catch back up on chat here. Who's supplying you with picanha? The Maple Mafia? Oh, never mind. Seiji, how would you prepare picanha? Or at least, what is your favorite preparation of it? There's a soft exploit that lets you play past expeditions, events, and No Man's Sky dev said they're not against it and think it's cool people do it. That's awesome. I do like the No Man's Sky dev team. I know that, you know, way back in the day, that was a real garbage launch, but I think they really redeemed themselves. The apartment I'm looking at has a gym in it. Fingers crossed they let me in there. Nice. It's really awesome. I might have to look into that. Yeah, I do love No Man's Sky devs. An apartment with a gym in it fucking rocks. That's the situation over at Wizard's Tanks. It's so awesome. It's so good. I love it so much. Just salt is enough over charcoal. Ooh. Oh yeah, that'd be good. Over charcoal would be really nice. It'd be awesome. Actually, my mouth is watering. Oh god. Do it, buy it. It's worth it. I don't want to check there. Yep. Yep. There's this program I've read about called OpenPello. I don't know what it is, but people say it's good. Okay. I'm assuming it's like open. It almost sounds open source, but I don't know what would be open sourced about it. Maybe it's like open source instruction and stuff. I don't know. I have a friend who said the same thing. Been looking into one myself. Really, Punch? Are we starting a Peloton community? Honestly, I'm not super against it. Honestly, not against it. We could do this, guys. Oh my god, are we gonna get fit, buff, and swole together? Holy shit. Are we getting fit, buff, and swoles? My God. I'm ready. Yes, yes. Peloton friends and high five each other. Yes, incredible. That sounds nice. Yeah, I don't know. It is open source though. Really? Oh, that's so weird. I mean, you know, sure. Sure, you know. I don't know what could be open source about it, but yeah, absolutely. 100%. Awesome. Do I have enough to make a little storage container as well? That'd be really helpful, I think. I need to make a workbench to make that happen, don't I? I do. Yeah, no, I don't actually. Shit. Okay. Okay. We'll sleep for now. I'm low-key open source, to be honest. You know what? And that's what we all appreciate about you, Ollie. Honestly. That's what we appreciate you. That's what we appreciate about you. Barbecue is basically coarse salt over coal fire most of the times. I agree. And that is, and when you say barbecue, we're talking the best barbecue. We're talking the good shit. We should really reorganize the order of things in our inventory here. Just cause, you know, we're a little inefficient at the moment. Okay. We can actually scan some stuff in here too, which will be really beneficial for us. I love barbecue so much. Dude, I can't even describe to you how much I love barbecue. When I was working at the last business, I did a video for a barbecue place that was opening up, and it was the one time that I made a viral piece of content, and I was like 100%. I understand. I was like, I get it, guys. It's barbecue. It's awesome. This fucking rocks. This rocks, dude. And it got so many views. It had double the views of the entire population of the island, and I was like, you know what, that's what you love to see. And that's not really that viral, but for the island and for an island business, that was pretty good. They were very happy with that. That's helpful. Well, we'll work on those in a little minute. We'll probably grab some of these ones. And you. Okay. We want to grab these because eventually we want to make some armor out of them. And I think we should be able to make something decent out of them. I need to go pick up rats. I mean groceries. Have a good stream. Yeah, just don't go to the pet aisle. I heard that there's some in the I heard that there's some in the pet aisle, and that's not a joke. I wish it was. Oh boy. Good luck braving the the ferocious grocery giants, you know? God. There's a local grocery store that was found to have rats, so that was pretty cool. That was really pog champ of them, you know.
Just close your eyes and imagine it's a fruit powder.
We're all feeling pretty good. Oh God. And when I say a local place, like there's like really only a few places here. So, you know, that's that. It's really gross though. It's really nasty to think about. I hate it. What is the grocery store for snakes? Oh, that's a great idea. Oh, that's a fantastic idea, Punch. We just need to get the snakes from the one grocery store to go to the grocery store with the rats. This is brilliant. Is that not a pet store? Hold on. He's cooking. Hold. Nah, he's got nothing. He's actually got nowhere to take that one. Okay. I just wanted to light that for the sake of lighting it. Let's keep moving. I think there should be some water up here that we can drink. So we'll drink some of that. I'm running way too fast. I'm gonna slip and fall and break my fucking ass. No, slip, fall, break my ass. Shit's not gonna go well. Okay, that's good. We don't have a whole lot of food on us, but I think we'll be all right. Yay! Yay! Wee! All right, raw science. All right, what is this? Hello, is anybody home? Does sound like somebody's home, actually.
I spy. New one for the bestiary.
Uh-oh. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Oh my god. He's wiping me out, dude. Okay. Okay. All right. You know, I'm starting to realize what I should have focused on doing was packing a bunch of bandages for us. I'm beginning to see that was an issue not doing that. Can I make some? I think I'm kind of fucked if I don't. Oh no, man. I need plant fiber. Oh, Jimmy, I need plant fiber. I need fiber from my plants.
Verbal transcription unit 87.10.25. Order number 73.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I find it a wonder that the Burgle Mark IVs never caught on. I believe them to be far superior to the Mark IIIs. Those never lived up to my expectations.
How's that?
They can only calculate post-cooking burger weights to the nearest tenth of a pound. And they only had enough memory for one seasoning module, salt or pepper. All solved with you Mark IVs, not to mention your most excellent mustaches.
Ooh.
Thank you. I will never forget this moment.
I do love a most excellent mustache. Oh, thank God.
Scientific breakthrough.
What is this? The surveyor scanner, right? Rebooting. Operational. I get that, like,
Scabby. Surveyor connection established.
I hate the way he talks.
Use survey stations to scan for analyzed material.
I don't like that. Stop talking.
Visit additional
stop
stations
talking.
to expand the survey network.
Stop talking like that, please. I get that, like, it's really cool that, I get that, like, the whole premise of this game is that, like, you're shrunk down and the scientist has done things. He built a fucking satellite dish, an extender satellite dish, amongst many other places. Like, one, honestly, kudos to this guy. Must have been very talented engineer as well as executioner, because, like, honestly, I don't know if I could do all this shit. Could you? I certainly couldn't. But other than that, this guy's gone gung-ho. He's gone crazy on it. He's spitting on a crazy style, and you know, I gotta appreciate the game, brother. I just gotta appreciate it. Does this? It also heals me. Nice. Where the hell did those bandages go, though? I saw them. There they are. I had some anyways. I made some. When did I make some? That'll be helpful. That'll be really helpful. God. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna be able to take on the Hedge Lab in our current state, but we're really gonna give it a go. And I think part of that feels crazy to me. that actually does feel kind of crazy. We're gonna give it a go as is. Nuts. But we're gonna do it. But first, we're certainly gonna work on making sure that we can get some bug parts from these web sacks. That's gonna be like the big thing for us. It's such a huge move this early on in the game. It's so beneficial. Where does this go? Where do you attach to? Probably not that direction. Over there? How many do I need? I guess so. Already connected. Huh? Oh. 3 silk rope. Okay. Nice. Good to know. Good to know. Just the worst experience, you know? Just one of the worst. All right, bombardier part is awesome. That's really good. We need that. We needed that bad. I am gonna use another one of my bandages really quick. I think, oh, something's here. Where is it? Where is it? I hear it. Where is it though? Oh, it might be in there. Let's go in and take a gander. Yeah. Oh God, there it is. Nice. Ah, more raw science. Oh, and a bed. That's great. Tremendous. A tremendous gift. Ooh. Amaland. Nice.
No water filtration tablets needed.
Good, good.
Cabby, additional flavor scheme available.
I hate it. Stop talking like that, dude.
For so long, I have felt taunted by the spiders of the yard. Climbing, crawling, skittering with the greatest of ease. Oh, and how they delight in violating my workspace. I can't take a single step without getting stuck in their confounded webbing. I'm wasting daylight, running, climbing, surviving. Traversing this broken lab, the entire yard for that matter, has become untenable. But perhaps my spider friends hold the key to my problems.
God, I hate this shit. God, I hate this shit, dude. You can't see it, but I am disgusted every time I slap one of these things open. And I'm not like arachnophobic either. Like, I'm really not like that. These guys are just kind of nasty and scary a little bit. And I know that doesn't work towards the I'm not arachnophobic line, but I swear, they're just kind of nasty. I just kind of don't like looking at him. Oh, God. That's where he was. Repelling from the ceiling. All right. Okay. Next punch is gonna do it. God. Okay. Okay. Not incredible. Not an incredible haul, but you know, we got something from it. Did we get anything other than just the single bombardier part?
No, we didn't. Shit.
All right. It's okay. For the time being, that is okay. We'll continue on. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to make it all the way to the hatch lab, but we'll give it an honest go anyways. Where do we go from here? Over here. There it is. Okay, okay. How do I get down there though? Okay, I think we must be on the right track, the wrong direction though. Okay. Let's grab these really quick while we're here. I'm gonna use the last of our bandages. This is rough. It's bad, it's not a good look. I just think the best course of action with these guys is just to kill them as quick as you can. Don't worry about how much they hurt you. Just worry about how much you can hurt them. I think there's a big spider below us. Or something. Not pumped about that, but, you know, that's okay. Just waiting for this, for our bandage to heal us a little bit more before I crack this one open. Ugh. Gonna eat a little too.
Not bad.
1, 2, 3, 4. God. Okay. Well, that wasn't ideal. We didn't get anything from these.
I'm flying!
Whoa, there's a couple of them down there. A couple big ones too. I do worry that we are going to anger.
Where there's one spiderling, there's bound to be more of them.
Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, I'm dead. I mean, I meant to do that. I don't know why you would possibly mean to do that. That's brutal, dude. My equipment was damaged. Son of a bitch. At least we're not that far away from home. What I really should have done is, I guess I should have kept that that lean-to that we made.
Really terrifying!
Dead. The spiders do be getting me when I didn't expect. This is all true.
When you're off to the beach or a day at the park,
Oh gosh. Okay.
Doesn't matter the time,
Okay.
because it glows in the dark.
All right.
You can leave your toys home,
Okay.
except for just one,
He kind of spitting.
because you can't leave your fling man.
Okay.
But not leaving fun!
Whoa.
Never leave your fling man.
Wow, he was kind of spitting with that one. Not gonna lie. I was at the edge of my
Scientific
seat.
breakthrough.
Why, guys? I don't like this. Okay. Dumbass. Fucking idiots. Why haven't I been doing this? Oh, because my arrows are falling down. Okay, that's... Man, this does not do a lot of damage, huh? That's no good at all, huh? That's... Hate that. Oh. God. Yeah. And dude, it's crazy that you're still up, brother. I gotta say, you gotta be so tired. It's so late for you. What time is it for you? Also, I'm just finally now realizing that I had misread what iPunch had said. And he said, is it a grocery store for snakes? I read it as, and this is my dyslexic ass, what is a grocery store for snakes? And I was like, I really took that as a philosophical question of like, oh, I have to answer this for iPunch. You know, this is really me opening up about how much of a people pleaser I am, and that I won't question somebody else's intentions. You know what I mean? Something I should work on. Something I should work on. Shit. I think we're gonna need. Sounds like this spider's afoot. Nice.
Today, Trudy asked, or rather insisted, I take a break from my work for a family day. I'll admit, the argument that preceded my reluctant agreement was one for the ages. She just doesn't understand how important the work is. But in the end, all was not lost. As fate would have it, our little trip to Stormin Beach's Wave Park has given me fresh inspiration. A particular attraction sported a zip line over an undulating pool filled with sun-baked tubers. Basking in the light of the cruel sun that baked them like red raisins. But I digress. It was the zip line that captured my imagination. Such an elegant solution to my problems in the hedge. When we got home, it was straight back to work. After another argument, of course.
How long was this guy working on the hedge? That's such a... Okay, so he kind of answered my questions from before of like, you know, this guy worked on an execution of this. It's kind of crazy. Like he did all of this himself. Nuts. Crazy. I wonder how long it took him. It would take me fucking forever, dude. It would take me fucking forever. Okay. Nice. H1. We need the password. Okay. This brings back some memories. Okay. And honestly, I think we might want to eat one of those really quick. Let's eat the oldest one. There we go. Is there water in here? Nice. You'll love to see it. Okay. Can't get in there. That must be where the password gets us.
test runs on the zipline system have produced mixed results. Prices on steel cable are ridiculous, so I've been forced to proceed with my original idea, spider thread. I'm using web samples from my unwanted guests with a few clever alterations, of course. Things were going well until Sarah threw yet another toy into the hedge. I swear that the lost city of Atlantis might be found beneath the roots of this blasted bush. I told them both, no baseballs, no Flingman discs, no more throwing. I'll need to find a way to strengthen the zip lines, and I've forbidden the children from playing in the yard, temporarily, of course. Dinner will be, I would say, awkward, I suspect.
Okay. I'm hearing something. Watch him like be right underneath me. Now that wouldn't have surprised me at all. Okay, something is fighting. I think it's over there.
Taking a look. Mark that one off the list.
Nice. Okay, we'll grab this. It's good. It's good. Feels good. Okay. Take those. Certainly. Certainly. Okay. That's taken care of. Yeah, they're having a fight in there. They are having a fight in there. I wish I could see in. I'd put money on the fight if I could see in. I really would. I would put money on it. That would be great. Ooh, the insect axe. I wonder what... Ugh, I wonder how much I need to make the insect axe. Nice. Yo, let's go. Feels good, man. And there's dinner in there too. I could probably take it. Probably omelet. Might loaf, you say. We'll leave that for now.
Slowly, my torments come together into one ingenious solution. After trying countless materials, I finally found something to fix my zipline problem. While the bonding formulas were complex to say the least, I've successfully fused the web ropes with raw science. Once again, it proves to be the key. The new ropes are miraculously soft, but have the tensile strength of forged steel. I've dubbed my new creation Zippy Fiber. Just think of the practical applications.
Dental floss.
Oh, only something without gums would suggest that. This is not some trifle to pick parsley between trips to the periodontist.
I will take your word for it, Dr. Tully.
He's so right for that. It's not some parcel to periodontist. Oh boy. Ooh, okay. God damn! He beat my ass. He beat my ass good. Ooh, another one. No thanks. No thanks. No thanks. Whoa. God. Okay. It's nice that they killed all the spiders in here for me. Yo. Let's go. I'm gonna run out of room in my inventory. Just went down there. Where else? Where else? Oh, it's just this guy. Oh boy. God, they do so much damage. It sucks dealing with these guys. It sucks seeing them around. God. Oh, hello.
I spy.
Can I spy you? Okay. I cannot. Oh God, don't do that. I've already seen the rusties. I just need to see the tasties. There. Okay. Nice. You love to see it. God, there are so many of them.
What does it even mean?
Whoa. God. Okay. We should be good for a little bit. I hope. Oof. Let's go make sure that we can get in that way before we go anywhere. Whoa, what is that? An aphid figurine. Nice. Okay, okay, okay. Son of a bitch. Yo, Insomniac, what's up, dude? Holy shit. Been a while since I've seen you around. Hello, hello. Ripperinos indeed. Indeed. Okay, at least we're not too far away. It's a little bit of a hike, but anyways, we'll get there. It's better because there's no enemies around. But it sucks because we gotta get back there. Usually occupied otherwise. I think both of us are usually occupied otherwise. I haven't been streaming in a long time, but this is what, stream number 4, number 5 since we're back. So welcome on back, dude. You have not missed too many. It's good to see you. What's new in life? How's everything treating you, my guy? I'm curious. Tell me it all. Also, what games have you been playing lately? Also, Volusia, what games have you been playing lately? I know you play a little Slay the Spire. I see that from time to time. Anything else on the go for you? Same old, still alive. You know what? That's pretty good. That's pretty good, dude. I love that. I love hearing that. And honestly, that's good enough for me. Okay. You know what? This isn't gonna go so badly. It's kind of okay. I wonder, is there a sleeping spot in here somewhere? that I may have missed, or that I can get to, because that would be really helpful. No, guess not. Okay, just gonna have to stab and mangle my way through. Where are you at? I'm sure at some point I'm gonna have to learn how to block those guys, because like I can't imagine it's gonna be beneficial for me to not learn how to do that, but for the time being, this is the way we're going. Vintage Story with May, Schedule 1, got back into Diablo. Schedule 1 is fun. I like that. Vampire Survivors co-op is a thing too. Since when? That's awesome. Backrooms Escape Together. Blue was talking about that. And it's crazy that there's a movie on the Backrooms. That's nuts. I did get my GBA out and played Kirby Nightmare and Dreamland. They're so fucking awesome. I love the old Kirby games. They're fun. A lot of fun. I love really anything on the old consoles, like a GBA and that kind of stuff. They're so much fun.
A scientific breakthrough.
A scientific breakthrough. Okay, I think, you know what? I think we can manage. I think we're gonna be okay in here. Judging on how fast we were able to get back here, I think we're gonna be good. I think we're totally fine. Everything is gonna be fantastic. We're gonna be so okay, you know? I'm just feeling so great about all of this. Casual friend swap, like Repo and RV. RV there yet? Oh yeah, we I was playing I played speaking of friend swap, I played, are you coming?
Taking a look.
He's gonna kick my ass when I get over there. I played oh, what's the game called? Peak with Arrow Blue. It was so much fun. Arrow Blue and Anna. It was a lot of fun. Milk Molar. T19. Okay. It's nice that we were able to get one of these milk molars too. Oh, we're over here. Where can I drop? I feel like I'm gonna have to drop down somewhere. Oh my god. That was horrifying, dude. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Whew. Haven't tried Peak yet myself, but it is on the backlog, as is Grounded. I really like Grounded, the first Grounded. The second one, it just does not play well on my computer. Now granted, my computer's a little old, so it's got that working against it, but I don't know, man. It feels like I would like it to be a little bit better optimized. That was a that was a very humbling experience. That was a very humbling experience. Oh my god. Okay. I think from here we have a couple of things that we could do. We can go up this ramp. We haven't done that yet. It's where a lot of these spiders are coming at us from. Par for the course in this AI driven economy. So true. So true. let's eat something before we go up there.
Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
Peak is delightful. It is delightful. I do enjoy Peak. And when they had the BB No Money event, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun listening to BB No Money on the beach. It was a very weird experience, but I was, you know, I was in for it. I was here. I was here, you know? Nice. Give me some of the rope. This is a great supply if you wanted to build a little survival hut out this way. Where does this take us? That looks like it's still a part of this whole experience. Where does this take us? We're gonna do this really quick first. I feel like this wraps back around. Maybe not. Oh, it kind of does. It at least gets us on top of this glass tube part. Don't know if we want to be up here. Oh, a milk molar. That's why we'd want to come up here. Okay. Maybe there's some other stuff. Let's keep looking around. I cannot remember. It's been so long. What is that accent? That's bad. It's very bad. It's not a very good accent at all. Okay, this is the room that we went this way out of. Okay, there's a zipline that way too. Okay, we're learning lots about the architecture of this area. Feeling good about it. Is there a spider up here? Maybe it's in here. That would make a lot of sense. It was Scottish. Damn it. That was so good. The burn, not my accent. Let's be very clear about that one. Scottish. It writes itself, dude. That's so annoying. It's so annoying.
Science.
Okay. And I think that would take us back down to where we were, right? Yeah. Okay. And then you are supposed to, like, when I follow that all the way through. Oh, that's the zip line that we were. Okay. That was the zip line that we could have potentially taken. Oh, God. You came out of nowhere. God. God damn. But back to what I was saying about Grounded. I do really enjoy Grounded. It's I've put a lot of time into this game. Between this version of it and the version that I played on gosh. Oh my gosh. What is it called?
Choke it down, Pete.
The games as a service thing that that Windows runs. What's it called? I want to call it GameStop, but I know that is not it. Game Pass. There it is. I came to it myself. Okay, and this takes us out here. Okay, perfect. It's connected up to the other spot, other side. Xbox Live, honestly, a very fair guess. Oh, Nurple clamps. That's why they hurt so much. Honestly, it's crazy that there's Nurple clamps and then a fucking cattle prod. That's nuts, dude. That's nuts.
Science.
Gotta clerp those nerps. So true. And I've been saying that for a while. Not a lot of people have been listening. But I fear they will find out the hard way. I was like not even vaguely threatening. That was like moderately threatening. There's really no enemies in here? Okay. Listen, I'll take it. I'll take no enemies. That's very fun. Shut up. Okay. So this place would be a fantastic spot to come for all of these web sacks for greater chance of getting better materials. All right. Feels great that we were able to accomplish this so easily. I shouldn't say so easily. We did die. we did suffer greatly, actually. Nice. God, you'd love to see it.
A super chip. I wonder how we'll get Burgle's memories off of this.
Ooh, a floppy drive.
On it.
A
That
duper
usually
disk.
solves the problem. That or flipping the console upside down.
So true.
Oh, or maybe there's some little extraneous plastic tabs I need to snip off.
So true. This data disk contains firmware for the super duper machine in Oak Lab. Loading disks activates the machine's software and increases the raw science processing limits required for duplicating more complex objects. Oh, that's cool.
It is likely that this will be my last log from the Hedge Lab. Regrettably, the spider infestation is only worsened. Last night, I had a close encounter with a giant brood mother that shook me to my core. Couple that with the strange radio signals I've been receiving, and I no longer think this facility is safe.
Burgle here. Can I start you off with a double-charred barbarian bacon burger? It's made the Roby's way.
Ooh.
Burgle, initiate evacuation protocols for the Hedge Lab. Make sure any remaining biometric scanners and passcodes are encrypted in the mainframe.
Is that really necessary, sir?
Yes. Oh, yes. Absolutely necessary. We're being watched.
We're being watched. Spooky. That shit's spooky. If you were this tiny and you thought you were being watched, that'd be horrifying, dude. God. Oh my god. That was awful. That's the kind of platforming that you hate. Makes your butthole pucker.
Holding raw science in my hands. What does it even mean?
What does it even mean? Okay. I feel like there's something up there. I feel like there's like a scab or something like that. Scabby. It feels like there's kind of gotta be something up there, right? Up on top of this main room. That's not me going crazy, is it? It might be. It might very well be me going crazy. Okay. Well, you know. And that's it, I guess. Huh. There's actually nothing up here. Okay, well, that's good to know. Didn't anticipate that being the case, but that is good to know, I guess. I do think there's something up this way, though. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I can see you through the bushes. You can't hide from me. Don't even think about hiding from me. I can see you through the bushes. Okay. And there we go. Da-ding-ding-ding. Broodmother research notes. Some Ladybug Raw. Some interest, but not enough to lure her from her lair. Bombardier Raw. No interest at all. Love that voice. Thank you. Thank you. Might as well be a kid with a magnifying glass trying to focus the sun on your head. So true. Bombardier. Oh my god. Cooked. The odor is horrific, nearly visible. Yet it seemed to appeal to her. Perhaps if combined with ladybug meat. Gotcha. Nice. Does that give me the recipe? It does give me the recipe. Incredible. The Broodmother was the first boss included in the game. Oh shit, I've forgotten how to get down. Well, I think we're fucked. In fact, I'm like pretty sure we're fucked. Okay, let's take this slow. Oh, that's not slow enough, buddy. That is not slow enough. Oh no. Okay. All right. Well, you know, things are not going the way that we planned, but that doesn't mean we panic. It means we reassess and we recalculate. Okay. We try to make it up to the tip. And try to make it up to the tip. Okay, that was a lot scarier than I. Oh. Okay. We're making progress. From here, I think we're gonna have to go there. Oh, yeah, that's a great time to get thirsty. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing myself, you know? Just,
Don't even need to boil it.
You are so tiny. You should be able to survive longer than usual falls. I agree. However, the game does not agree. Therefore, we're almost certainly fucked. Oh, how are we gonna get out of this one? Can we get over here? I feel like that's gonna block us. Okay. It seems that none of this is real. Oh my god, have I done it? Holy shit, he's done it. Suck it. Oh my god, it's incredible. Am I a parkour master? No. The truth is that I used a special technique. Sorry, I'm in clickbait mode. Sorry. Oh, I was really hoping I could go this way to get down. Shit. Okay. None of this is real. You're a brain in a jar after all? Oh my god, dude. I wish. You have no idea how much I wish I was a brain in a jar. God, in this economy, to not have to worry about fueling my body, that'd go so hard. That'd go so hard, dude. I wish I had a fucking dandelion tuft I'd just drop on down. I gotta figure out a safe way down though. Huzzah! Huzzah! So true. We are huzzahing. Life is good. Holy. Look at this view, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that view. Can we focus? Are we focusing? Nope, we can't focus. Crazy. Oh, 1 sec. I have returned. Sorry. I received a phone call from my darling. My darling. There we go. That's a better voice for it. My darling. No, I gotta pronounce the R a little bit better there. Sorry. Workshopping this one live with you all here. Darling. No, it feels like it has to be pronounced a little bit more, that R. Darling. No, I think I just did the exact same thing that that I've been doing. Darling, yes. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like it's changing. Yeah, anyways. Well, I guess someone I'll have to do. That's the take. All right, wrap it up. Okay, all right. Now, all we need to do is to get down from up top here. And the easy way to do that is going to be by taking the exit that is outlined over here. Should be easy enough. We'll drop on down. I would not like to come back here. However, I feel like we're gonna have to come back here and just bust up some of these web sacks at some point. And we're gonna have to come back for that and for the other molar as well. So, I mean, there's lots here that we're gonna have to, revisit for. That's not too bad though. Honestly, this wasn't too bad. Roll the R. Darling. No, that. Oh, I didn't like that. Darling. I wish you could have seen what I just turned into when I. Oh, that was a horrifying presence I just became. Oh shit. Okay. All right. Everything's good. Everything's fine. I would like to go that way. You fucking suck, brother.
Got one.
All right. I do not want to attract his attention. Oh, there's another one over here. Oh god. Okay. I do want to go in there because actually, you know what? This is so dangerous. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Where is he? Oh god, where is he? Oh god. That is not something that you want to happen. To lose sight of the spider. Where did he go? And that was so quick too. Where did he go? Okay. We're just gonna leave. We have no involvement. We don't need to be involved. We don't see shit. We don't need to talk about it. We don't need to be involved. We just gotta leave. Okay.
Nature's lollipop.
Nice. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
Better than starving, I think.
All right. This is pretty good. We're feeling good. Feeling actually fantastic. Feeling 10 out of 10. Oh god, is it a mosquito? I'm no longer feeling good. It's a fucking mosquito. Son of a bitch. Every part of me is puckered. And right in here is actually a secret tunnel. Incredible. You'll love to see it. In here, and you find a secret item, as well as the camp Oh, Jesus. I kind of buried the lead on that one. Yeah, there's a secret in here. It's a rotten club. Incredible. I do want to get rid of something so we can carry that. Let's get rid of the dry shit. Fuck that guy. So true. This Thanksgiving I spend with my new friends. They truly understand me. I can see it in their eyes. They don't make me carry things, or take notes, or yell at me, or talk down to me. We carry our own weight. We make a feast together. Me and the ants. Oh, that's disturbing. We get along just fine. If I never see the rest of those jerks again, it'll be too soon. Except maybe the military guy. He can join us. Like a soldier ant. Get it? Now to find a wishbone. Spooky. Didn't like any of that. Ugh. Recipe found next to a dead body in a cave. Wait, there's a dead body here? Where? Where? Where's the body? Where's the body? All I see are these rocks. Oh. Anyway, I'll just go pretend there's no dead body. I'm just gonna pretend that, man, this is fucking creepy, dude. Woof. Woof. You know what I'm saying? Jeez. Brody, stop making me laugh.
Sorry. So sorry. I'm just trying my hardest to, make everything work.
And if that means making you laugh, Lucia, so sorry, but you're gonna have to laugh. Those are the prices we all have to pay. We're not gonna do that shit. Fuck that. Absolutely not. Don't tell me there's spiders around here. I don't want there to be spiders around here. But I feel like there's gonna be spiders around here. And that's the worst feeling. I don't want to go around these corners without high ground. Because I just feel like I'm gonna come around the corner, I'm gonna land, and I'm gonna like be face to face with one, and I'm gonna scream. If I'm honest, I'm just gonna scream. Sorry. Maybe that rotten club was the rest of said body. Yo, if I die and my body, or what is remaining of it, is described as a rotten club, fuck, dude. that is rough, dude. That's awful. What state was I in? I can tell you it was Nebraska. Jesus. That was not even close to good, you know? I hope nobody laughed at that one. Volusia, I hope you didn't laugh at that one. And like, I get it, because like Nebraska kind of sucks. Like, what's going on over there, you know? Not that I would know, because I've never been. And I literally, as a Canadian, know absolutely nothing about the state of Nebraska. It happened. It happened. It happened. The thing I said I didn't want happening. It happened. Oh, just let me in.
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Go inside this can.
It's cool. It's fine. Everything's okay. Everything is fine. We're not trapped. It's a strategic retreat. Okay, we're gonna bandage up. We're gonna prep ourselves. We're gonna eat an omelet because we're in no rush.
Beef jerky.
Why would we be in a rush? There's something outside that could and will kill me. Why would we ever be in a rush? I don't even think I could kill him in 24 arrows. That's the worst part about this. And the arrows outside this can, they may be all I have left. I'm making a run for it. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Okay, okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. Nobody sees us. We're fine. Everything's chill. We're so good. We're so...
Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Oh my god. There's another.
Fucking drop. Just drop. Anything down here is way better than what's up there. I don't know what could be down here, but whatever it is, it's gonna be better than what's up there. I know that. I know what's up there, and it's no good. You gotta stay down. Dude, that turned me fucking crazy. That was like legitimate fear. That's nuts. I think I would have had to mute the narrator kitty voice.
That is a big spider. I don't think I'm high enough level to take on such a foe.
Why? Why are there so many? Why do they hurt? Why do they hunt me so? I should set my respawn point to this base up here. That way I don't spawn in the middle of the hedge, or at least like halfway there. That'll be really beneficial, I think. Okay, set the respawn point. Nice. Okay. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to go home. God damn it. All right, we've drank our last drink. Our last bit of grape drink. Oh, God, I could really go for some grape drink. God, I don't know if you guys have it in America, but there's this drink, and it can only be called fruit drink. It's not juice. It's called Fruité. Oh shit, fucking slaps. If you ever went to a birthday party in like the 2000s or the 90s, you better believe there was like 3 or 4 different kinds of fruité being served. Oh, that shit was good. Oh, that shit was good. Ooh, I don't like. I'm running. You cannot catch me. I am so fast.
Oh, guys, look! It's an original 1982 yoked girth action figure.
She's yoking on my girth till I head. I didn't like that one. That one specifically was bad. I didn't like that one. I know there's a spiderling chasing me. I'm just hoping I can outrun him. Honestly, I'm hoping to not have to engage with anything on the way home. That's kind of how I operate. Man, that is, you know, saying that out loud, it feels so relatable. And I know I said it, but it feels relatable for like real life. I would like to not engage with anything on the way home. Okay. I think we're still going the right direction. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're going the right direction. All right. We're just gonna drop off some of the stuff at our base. Maybe grab some food really quick, and then we'll head to the Oak Lab. Pass in our shit, and then we'll be good. Nice. But Brody, you gotta get up to get down. That's so true. And I have been getting down with the sickness recently. It's been awful. I've just got this sickness that I've been getting up and getting down to. I don't know where to take that. It's not going to where the place I want it to go. It's fine. It's totally fine. Grub sludge. What was that? Stop trying to break in, dude. Piece it. You piece. All right, I think we have. Man, we have so much silk, or so much spider web. That's crazy. Let's take one of these and just go get that sorted out really quick. I know that the original thinking for getting down is getting down with the sickness. I also think of if you get down on me, I'll get down on you. Yeah. I'll do anything that you want me to. You know, like B44, that shit was so good. Back in the day, you know, that's when times were good, you know? That's the point in time where I can be like confidently, times were good. That must have been the 90s, or at least early 2000s. Is there another one that I could just slurp back? Okay.
Nice and clean.
There we go. Nice. Trees this way. Or am I the only one who knows about B44? Actually, I should really ask that, because I think they were most certainly a one-hit wonder. And I didn't hear Get Down by B44 until I was maybe in my 20s. But it was one of those songs that once I heard it, it unlocked something for me. It just felt like home, you know? If you get down on me, I'll get down on you. Yeah. I'll do anything that you want me to. Yeah. It's a game of give and take to make it true. If you get down on me, I'll get down on you tonight. So sorry. It's stuck in my head. Are they Canadian? I don't think. I honestly don't know. I literally know nothing about these men, but I cannot tell you how many times I've listened to this one song. You'll have to take a listen to it sometime, Volusia. It's both a bop and also very indicative of the times. They very well could be Canadian, though. That would make a lot of sense. Okay. Inserting the super duper floppy disk. Wow. Available raw science. 6,500. Wow. Oh. Could we duplicate these? Yo! Oh, this is incredible. Oh, this is really good. I like this a lot.
Performing diagnostics.
Oh, I like this. This is a great addition to the game. Didn't anticipate me liking it that much, but it is great. Where's Bertle? There you are. Take my chip.
There. Acting. How can I help you today?
I found a super chip.
You made it back in one piece. How unexpected. You are more resourceful than I thought.
I have no idea what that is supposed to be, aside from a cheesy pop band. Listen, it's exactly that. That is exactly what you're what you're talking about.
Hand it over and we can see what data Dr. Tully backed up upon it. Processing. Processing. This is the Hedge Super Chip. Forgive me, I forgot to mention the nasty spiders before I sent you up there. I hope they were not too much trouble. Haha.
Did they happen during the casting band craze? Like, would that be like Pussycat Dolls, like Girlicious? Those sort of band era? Like, I guess kind of. Would NSYNC fall into that categorization? I don't know. Would they? I think One Direction was something like that, right? Oh, getting a call. Be right back. They were asking for Russell's Mobile Wash.
I am feeling much more like myself.
So true. I don't know how. Anyway. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure it's an easy mistake. All right. We'll get that. We're gonna get the zip lines. And we're gonna get ladders. Yeah, for sure we're gonna get ladders. Fortified base, that feels reasonable. And that's all we can afford. Okay. 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 What is that gunk up in our top right corner? Why did a gunk disappear? Why did a gunk disappear? Oh, it's yeah, okay, it's new it's new achievements and stuff. Okay. Understood. Wrong number, bud. Oh shit. It's nighttime. This is okay. It's gotta suck getting back home, but we're gonna get there. Well, the spiders are probably out. Or are they? They might be, and we're gonna have to be a little careful. Filed NSYNC under boy bands back then. So true. Not sure about NSYNC, but the Spice Girls were certainly casted. Huh.
Don't even
Really?
need to boil it.
I mean, that shouldn't surprise me, honestly. That really shouldn't surprise me. That the Spice Girls were casted. If you get down on me, I'll get down on you. Sorry. So sorry. I did this to myself. And you all have to suffer. That's the problem. That's the rub. I'm the streamer here. Me after singing an entire B44 song. Oh, God. Okay, we're almost there. Oh, nice. Man, we streamed a lot longer than I was anticipating streaming today. This is crazy. This became quite enjoyable. Coming out to the, I really got a second wind after that banana. Crazy what a banana does. And it was a big one too. Maybe that was it. Cleanse the palate with some Rammstein. Oh, so true. Du hast mich. Du hast mich gefragt. You know? Anyways, I think that's gonna do it. We're gonna wrap it up here in our nice cozy shack. You know what? It does the job, and it's gonna be a decent little base for us. It'll get us to that next point pretty well, I think. So that'll do it for Grounded for today. All right. I should save. I should save it. That'd be really helpful, actually. Yard D's nuts. We will return. I think we're gonna return tomorrow, probably. Actually, I think that'd be real good. GG's, Brody. Thanks for the stream. Thank you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I'll hop back over to Facecam. Hey, hey, it's me. Oh goodness. Thanks for the unexpected fun. Likewise, thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I'm German, of course I know. Oh my God, really? Me and my buddy Alex. He was my best friend when we were young. We loved the heaviness of Rammstein. It was so different than like so much of the like Americanized and North Americanized metal. So we would listen to Du Hast like at least once a day when we were driving together. It was a lot of fun. I have good memories to that song. And that's when we both started. Oh gosh, what was that? That's when we both enjoyed Gwar as well. Fun band. Anyways, I think that will do it for the most part for today. It was really nice hanging out with everybody. Thank you very much for doing this, hanging out and such. We'll be back tomorrow, same time. We might not go as long, but we might. Why not? This was good. I really enjoyed it. You should try to experience them live if you get the opportunity. Rammstein or Gwar, because Gwar live would be fucking nuts. That'd be crazy, dude. Crazy. All right. Over on YouTube, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate yous. And see yous. I'm ending the stream.